Hello everybody and welcome to the stream tonight. I'm on Watchdogs Legion on the PlayStation 5 and I'll be starting very soon.
It's showtime.
Cheeky Money, thank you for that host over on D-Live, my friend. Tonight is a big night for me because I'm actually streaming at my highest quality I have ever streamed at. I'm going to be streaming at 6.5 megabytes up. And because I've just had an engineer out and my upload is smack on, so you're going to get some real high quality stream tonight, and we'll see how we get on. I've not played this game before. I'm a big Watchdogs fan, so we'll see what we can do. So I'm going to go on to the campaign. The Bailey's is out, so let's go. And I'm a big Watch Dogs fan. I also got quite a good deal on this game because I bought the game and the season pass is about £32–33 with all the extra DLC. But I went to a site and I got the full season pass for about £15. That's including the new Aiden missions. You know Aiden from the original Watch Dogs? He's got about 4 different missions with him in. That's in clip, which will be DLC for this game, and I should be got that for not a bad price. Yes, I heard Maradona's died. It's very sad. I mean, he was only 60. A great footballer, the hand of God. Yeah, but that's how it goes. I'm afraid he's a great footballer. He was a legend, but can't do nothing about it, can we? Just have to say rest in peace, buddy. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, but yeah, if you live your life on in the fast lane, that's what you get. There. I'm gonna type a new game. I'm gonna put permadeath on. I don't know what that's for. It's bad. Yeah, confirm. Right. And look how fast it loads on the loading bar behind me. This is the PS4 version, but actually I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5, so. Hope you can't hear my breathing too much tonight, because I did a stream last night and my nose was that close to the microphone. You could hear me breathing and all that, so. London Bridge.
What a town! History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up. And one night to tear it all down.
Tear it all down, baby.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
For fuck's sake.
Dalton, no time to
Got a
waste.
bit of a cockney on here.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in.
Remember to grab the instant codes, people, coming on the top of the screen.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
She at it.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Just got to take him out.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
I know it did. Tell me about it. Doo-doo. It says PlayStation 5 tonight, people.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot
Sounds
them.
sounds
How's
fair,
that?
doesn't it? If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. Sounds fair to me. I do like the old hacking in this game. Especially, I like what I like to do. I like to set traps so the enemies walk into traps and blows up. That's what I like. Right, we've got a code. It's going to have to be rerouted to get this door open. I used to like, on the originals Watchdogs, I used to like to set all different traps up with the cameras and stuff. It was great. I didn't like Watchdogs 2 very much because I thought they tried to make it too technical for everybody. But luckily, we're back with Aiden on the DLC and I should be playing that as well. Right, what I'm going to do... Let's trap that. There's one up there. Take him out. Let's take this one out to the door on the top of the stairs. Oh, crack that neck. To welcome everybody to the stream on DLive, Twitch, Trovo, YouTube and Facebook Gaming.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit.
Yeah.
You need to proceed with extreme
Caution,
Dalton.
baby.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I
It's
suspect
Will
that's
Smith,
by
isn't it?
design.
Who's these men in black? Men in black. I've seen a lot of streams of this being played on the PC, and then I see a program about how the PC version used to like stutter a lot. Something to do with the graphics or something it was, and they had to have a big patch to sort it out. It didn't matter how big a rig you had, it still would stutter. Alright. Let's hijack that camera. Get out of this door now. I've got some more bodies up here.
Oh, fuck
Fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level
Yeah.
Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the
A
floor above
fuckload.
you.
Yeah, that fits the bill.
How you doing, Frenchie? Not off. Analyze.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's
Shit.
a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor
Shit, I've been
above us.
seen.
Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
It's okay. It hasn't detected. It hasn't set the other ones off. I thought it would. Got took him out quick. Shit.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
That's not much. That wasn't much of a bomb, was it? Alright. I'm trying to take him out.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it
Yeah.
on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
It's armor food traps up here. Hope the stream quality is good, people. It should be. It's got a very high bit rate tonight. Got to reach the Houses of Commons. Nice. Kick it in. Oh yeah. Kick that door in.
Right in the House of
Yeah.
Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in
Brass
the centre of Parliament.
bollocks. Mr. Speaker. Right. I've got to watch out here. Now, what I want to do is climb some traps up here. Oh yeah. Hope you can hear me okay, people in the stream. I've made my microphone a bit further away from me. Non-lethal explosive. It might hurt him a bit though.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some
Oh
help with
yeah.
this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
He's locked out.
We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
Now come in. Come in, buddy.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to
He's
draw
full
some
of good
attention your
news,
way,
isn't he?
Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
It's about to get real, eh? Oh yeah. Here they come.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Stay alert.
Took him out.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Fuck me. Where are you? Getting behind cover. Have to reload.
Shit, it's defusing a bomb.
Oh fuck, oh fuck! Empty! Reload! Taking fire!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong, buddy?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me?
you fucking kidding me?
Pull the wire.
Get out of my fucking
Let's get
house.
you blown up.
Bombs defused.
Bombs defused. There you go.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh no.
Bagley, you bastard.
Badly, you
You're gonna
bastard.
give me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live
Yeah.
as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, fuck it.
Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
We're fucking breached. We fucking are.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
Shit, I can't.
I need him for the
Can't fucking
transmitter.
hack it.
I know, but if they get him, they get
Quite unlocked.
names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton,
Put it down,
this
add a
goes.
document. Access the
He
terminal.
won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Oh shit. Bang, you bastard. Right, let's get something. Let's go there.
I'll have a look. Confirm the suspect's last visual contact.
I love it. Oh, we've got an MP5. Oh, yes. Bring back the sass. Tell you, this MP5, you can feel the old tiddiness of the weapon as it's going through the controller. Beautiful. Where are you? Is he going to get in? Or is he not going to get in? Hope you're enjoying this little go on Watchdogs Legion. I'm on the PS5 tonight.
Well done, Golden Wolf. I'm impressed.
Oh shit. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London?
London's past saving, mate, and that seems
You're
fucking
here
real
to
life.
help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. There's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
0 day. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my
Oh my god. There's a London Eye. Here we are, we're just starting. Watchdogs Legion. I bet it looks nothing like the real London.
3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city.
Of course it did.
London is now
Mr. Big Ear.
CEO of private military company Albion received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist groups. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be
Operations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Long overdue cleanup.
Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment of
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media.
You can't beat a bit of false social media bullshit, can you?
about the circulation
Because all social media is bullshit.
theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply
Come on. Oh, we have a trophy. Nice.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec
No.
alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Oh, yes, here we go.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Hello, Colin.
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully
Man after
convenient
my own heart.
attackers, but we've seen no proof.
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
How do I get through there?
DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly.
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try.
Can't climb up the wall. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's like gotta hack that somehow. Oh, here we go. Hacking, uploading the virus. Get up there. Okay, Fernando. Welcome to the stream from Brazil.
Attention, we are being followed.
Thank you for that follow on Facebook. Much appreciated. And for the like on the stream. Thank you. No worries at all. Just enjoy the stream. It's coming down. That's hacked. What's a telecommunication tower in London? Well, it's meant to be anyway. Good old BT.
The situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Well, I've got to pick a character here. An operative. Physical fit, takes less damage. Rugby player. Pauline Kozlowski. Yeah, I'll take her. All them characters on the screen, if they all die, you're in trouble. Okay, thank you Fernando for coming in. Thank you very much.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
Oh, I've set a waypoint.
Auto drive now.
Hey, auto drive now enabled. Auto drive, oh yes. We're in Back to the Future. Hope the stream quality is good, people. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Answer me one question, people. Right. Hang on, let's have a look a minute. I thought he was driving on the wrong side of the road for a minute. I thought we'd drive on the left. It's to England, not to America.
Auto drive now disabled.
Tally here. Tally here.
Auto drive now enabled.
I don't know. Can you hear that music, people?
Auto drive now disabled.
Sally here.
Auto drive now enabled.
What are you turning around for? Oh, I think we're here.
Auto drive now disabled.
Let's see if I can hack this bee. Can't steal. I wonder if I can steal people's money out of their bank accounts like I could with Watchdogs Swan. Let's have a look. See if we can hack a few people here. I can't hack the cars yet. Let's have a look at here. What's that? Is that Westminster? Is that Westminster Abbey? Let's have a look round. There's Big Ben. It's not very big, but there you are. There's Big Ben in the front there. Oh, English ambulance. Oh yeah, very nice. Top of the morning to you. No, I haven't got no decent hacking facilities yet. Now, isn't that a travesty? A telephone box, which is a Wi-Fi hotspot. How disrespectful to the red telephone boxes.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
Hey, over here! I refuse to put up with this. Yo, how things, my brother? Looks like someone.
I've got to hack that door.
What do you think you're gonna
Right.
I'm not saying that excuses anything. Come on, what do you think you're gonna I don't need your bloody help. We really make many choices this week. Excuse me. All brains in a cross-eyed donkey from Norwich. You won't get
Oh, here we go.
I just can't handle this right now.
What's that one turned?
Thank you. This again. Ask one.
They're still locked. Got to unblock them. Oh, here we go. You can see that one there. They're doing it now.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Oh, people are just trying my patience. It's unacceptable. Begging me to pick him up. Why is this happening to me?
Good. Now let's see what we have.
Let's see what we have then. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Power up the safe house.
Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
Must be a way to get the power back on. We've got to get the DedSec base sorted out first, I think. Oh yeah. auxiliary powers going on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Nice.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Yeah.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission.
Yes, you have.
Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Ain't Bagley a kind of bloke you really want to punch? If he wasn't a robot. Oh, we're going now. So go in here for a second. Let's have a look. It's going to get into this system.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0,
No way.
the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then
Hello, Lazy. How you doing, buddy?
2017 before coming.
This is the highest upload rate I've ever done on the stream, Lazy. So the picture quality should be very good.
Dalton, Wolf, dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public
You
thinks
cock it
DedSec was
all up.
behind the bombings. So who set them up?
Yeah.
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Does it? Good. What have we got here? I've got a mask wardrobe. Right. Also, Lazy, I did quite a good deal today because I got this game delivered today, and I wanted the DLC because the DLC. Do you know Aiden at the first Watchdogs? You know, the one with the hat on, the bloke with the grey suit. He's actually in the DLC for this. He's done about 4 missions. Plus there's other things as well. But the season pass is about £32 normally. But I looked around and I actually got it for £15. So I've got the season pass and all the DLC for this game. So once I finish this, I've got all that to play as well. So not bad.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode,
Oh, that's the data drive for what she pops into. I should be ordering my new PC soon, Lazy. Next week or so. Well, this week I should order it. It'll probably take about 2 weeks to get it. And then what I'll have to do is I'll have to probably spend 2 or 3 days trying to get all my games and all my OBS sorted out on it. So that's what takes the time. I mean, when you get a new PC, it takes about a day to get all the Windows updates on it.
Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden.
Now, do you remember her? She used to team up with Aiden at the first Watchdogs. I think her name was Crank.
And that goes for anyone who joins us.
No instant code coming in.
I would like to have, but you are asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks,
You tell him, girl.
I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance.
Yeah, it does.
And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck off.
You're right. I'm in. Let's get.
I had an engineer out today on my internet, and he's made me upload very fast. So that's why I've increased my upload, so you get a better stream quality.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential.
Tech upgrades, gadget weapons, equipping tech.
Items in your DedSec kit.
They are camouflage to render where invisible. And, oh yes, I like that. My invisibility cloak, like Harry Potter, eh? I'll tell you something though, lazy. I checked out because I got this new monitor. I tried to see some HDR footage because it's an HDR monitor as well. Oh, you know, high definition rendering, but looks good. Oh, sorry. High definition rendering. It's high dynamic range, isn't it? But oh, I tell you what I did see today. Samsung have just released their new SSDs for PC. Now, the new Samsung 980 Pro has a read and write on the NVMe SSD of 7,000 megabytes a second. That makes it twice the speed of the Xbox Series X SSD. And them kind of SSD are going to be the ones you can put in a PlayStation 5. So if you look at how fast that's going to make the PS5, it's going to trance that Xbox. Right, let's have a look. Can I get through here? To your menu.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of
What weapons is there?
of the upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since. Hello and welcome back. Due to the dramatic events there, let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you...
How can I equip it when I can't get it?
See things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your
Restart DedSec. Equip a new gadget options in the team menu. Needs to continue building up the team in order.
emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes.
Equipped.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial
Okay.
recognition tech. It's called a mask.
It's called
And while we're
a
here, perhaps
mask.
we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
It's called a mask. You have to beat this game before Cyberpunk. I don't know. This game is massive. What else you'll have to do though? I'll have to probably do alternate days. You know, so you know, one stream here, one stream Cyberpunk. Like it says, I got Cyberpunk. I don't know if I told you. I've actually got it on the PlayStation 5 now. I've got it on my digital download. So when that comes out, I shall be on it. Hey, we're going to. We've got 375 credits. Let's change that bloody hat. Not too much for that. Let's get rid of times, eh?
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Yeah, okay. I think what I'll do, I'll move myself over here because I keep having to keep moving myself around a bit. Let's try over here. The thing is, I'll tell you what's going to annoy me with Cyberpunk. The whole screen has got menus and all that all over it, so I may even have to not use my camera on that stream because you just can't put yourself anywhere. I'll have to put myself very small. But
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Use the warm-up. Look at that load screen.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't
Just
be shy.
as.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it.
Go on then, bring it, bitch.
You're getting it.
You're getting it. Perform a successful guard break. There it is.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Got a dodge and counter.
Just like that.
Ooh.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
It's quite nifty, this is. What is it, Tekken? I've got to beat the bitch up now. She's down. She got her ass kicked.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash.
Hello, Tash.
Your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information?
Look at that load screen.
Okay, let's get started.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That's Albion's plan. Much easier to trample people's
wouldn't it be
freedoms
best to take your
when
mask
they
off
fear
first and have a
everything.
drink?
They never even see it.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. One, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the...
Should we have a game of darts?
highway. 2, we...
Treble. Ooh, gotta get a double. Ah, it's hard, guys. It moves on its own, this does. Ooh, let's miss that one. Enough of that. He's got a semi-automatic shotgun in his pocket. Oh, I don't want to mess with him. Used to be able to steal people's credit cards and shit, isn't it?
Do you think you have what it takes? Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
What's going on? Sick.
It's easy to talk about change.
It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
Oh, I get it. You're DedSec. I've got some info for you.
Go on.
It's in a parcel Fox warehouse. Me and my co-workers, because we all just got severance. 300 people.
We all just got severance.
Fired. Said we were being replaced.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm doing alright, but the whole thing was just super shitty, you know? Cloak and Dagger. We were all video game developers. There's no way they could have replaced all of us that fast. Well, maybe, but probably not without doing something dodgy.
What do you want then? For DedSec to look into your replacement?
That's right. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
Yeah. Might be a big one.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
Albion needs your help to keep Albion safe. If you see something,
Right, we'll just go over here. Hello. That's one or other. Funk Soul Brother. Look at that now. Funk Soul Brother. Funk Soul Brother. Can you hear that music in the stream? Don't keep mess with me, mate. restricted area.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion has taken over the courts. London's justice system is broken. They can arrest anyone and send them to jail as they please.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Right, what can I do here?
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
I'll just set something up here. Send us some shit, I wanted to take her out. Right, hijack that camera. There's no like explosions to explode there, but that's not a problem. Well, got invisible. Didn't use that. Only lasts for a few seconds though. Took him down. Right, it's at the top there I've got to get to. Hope you're all enjoying the stream, people. Used to love these games, I did. Shit. Try and get in there. Hard to trap, so if anybody comes up behind me I can give them a bit of a surprise. On the circuit panel. It's downstairs. I think so, anyway. Let's go around the side there. Ah, hang on. I think it's over in the court. It's over in the courtyard. There we go. Alright, let's go upstairs and now I should be able to get in. Collected evidence.
What do we have, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist. And this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell? All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Who's that?
Shit. See ya. Yeah, that's how you do it. Take her by surprise. Broke her neck.
Oh, wow!
I like the invisibility thing. I do like that. Do.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Yeah, self-driving taxi, yeah.
Auto drive now enabled.
You can just have a nice leisurely cruise around the city. Can you hear that music, Daisy? Can you hear the music? Like it says, after tonight's stream, Lazy, I will be taking a couple of days off streaming, so, but I might be doing some YouTube videos while I'm off, but I'm taking a couple of days off. Yeah, fall asleep. Hey, we've arrived at your destination, sir. Cough up. It's like, I'll tell you what I would like, the old Johnny cabs out of Total Recall. You're in a Johnny cab.
When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion guards, riots erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea Three. Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBB tonight to learn the shocking truth.
Well, so the podcast, mate, it's every 2 weeks. It's on a Sunday at 3 PM UK time, mate. That's when we do it. I'm actually trying to get some more people on the podcast. I've actually been talking to a lot of YouTubers and stuff. And
Auto drive now disabled.
thank you very much. I used to like the old, we used to be able to like steal people's money out of their bank accounts and all. I must admit that the graphics on this, I mean, see, this is the PS4 version, but because I put it in the PS5, it gave it an upgrade, so. Just control that truck. See, it crashed it. Oh! Took control, hacked it. The old drones in the air.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the area.
Someone's hacked it. The drones. Watch the old drones don't log on to me. Delivery drone. Out there's Amazon. Just disabled that drone in the air. See it? Oh, I've got to try and get back in that building. Analyze.
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Oh, I can run. I couldn't find the run button. Shit.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto Auto drive now disabled.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and you're
Hello,
listening to
Tash.
Sesame. Your source for what's going on. Today we're talking about our gods inside.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Let's get on it first. Yeah, I did get it. Hang on. There we go. Going up. We're going up in a scissor lift. Well, there, what we got here? Tech points. The old drones flying about. Pigeon. Doo-doo. Physical server. We shall never surrender. That's it. Challenge completed. Disrupt propaganda. 300 points for that.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
I need the coordinates.
Oh, let's get down. Satellite dishes and solar panels. We're going down. Just hack that van.
Auto drive now enabled.
Sweep the area! Drone, begin a search.
When I'm clapping up for you, you will get spotlight, crash by the cool. You must be crazy or a damn fool. That you can burst man shade like fruit. I want you when you're out like your mother shampoo. When you get bust out, you catch when you try and cool. God, you don't wanna see me in the red cloud. Stop the chase, I am out on road. You can bring it back a man, but they've been the Taliban, but they ain't really getting you close. So I beg a man slow, stick to your road. Just as less.
I don't know where this auto drive's taking me. I'm trying to get to my destination. Oh, sod this.
Auto drive now disabled.
Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search protocol.
That's a good way to get away from the enemies when you're in high speed. You can just high speed chase. Ooh, yeah. That big drone above us.
This is
Just
London
disable that drone.
I'm Tash, and you're listening to Buccaneers, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about Dev Hassani. Our gone.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
Get out of the car. London Underground.
I heard you need some help. What's the problem?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
We're doing what we must. If we stay complacent, soon Albion will be too established to remove. What's your intel?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Too right.
Too
Here's a
right, mate.
sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Not in Camden Town.
That's our move,
Oh,
then.
yeah. Reach King's Cross Station.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be a... Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any suggestions?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Xeno Killer, thanks for the host, buddy. Yeah, about to get at it. Disabled that drone.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, piloting a drone here. Taking that other drone offline.
Look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Notice he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Keep taking them drones out. Downloaded information. Keep knocking them drones out.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
There should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
Shit, drone's got me. Disabled them. Disabled them drones before they got me. And I got a trophy for it. Hope you're enjoying this. I will be ending the stream soon, so it's a very good game once you get into it. Once you get your hacking ability sorted out, it'll be even better.
Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London. Like we did in Camden.
Baby.
Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain,
Off
mate.
the chain, mate.
I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
They are welcome to join. We have a lot of work ahead of us to save London.
Yeah. Thing is, though, Zeno, it's London, but it's nothing like real London, is it?
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe a big antenna. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with a hypothetical eye, something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Just get to the point, Bagley. What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service.
Also,
SIRS,
Zeno, they
old
got the
radio
season pass for this. Now it's meant to be
privacy rights violation.
it's meant to be about £30, but I got it for 15 because I got it off a site. But that means, do you know Aiden at the first Watchdogs? I think that Watchdogs 1's it's still the best. He's actually in about 5 missions on this game because it's one of these meet up with Aiden and you take control of Aiden and Crank, and you've got to go around London as Aiden. So I should be doing that. I'll just hack that. CTOS. Oh, let's get in the vehicle.
Auto drive now enabled.
Take me there, James.
Auto drive now disabled.
So what do you think of the graphics, boys? Good, isn't it? Just waiting for that Cyberpunk 2077 now. Keep dropping these drones down. Yeah, it's good. It takes a lot of getting used to the controls and all that. But if you like Watchdogs, you'll like this. There's going to be an online mode in December I don't know if it's co-op or multiplayer, but you know, that would quite be good to play.
Auto drive now disabled.
Let's drive on the left, boys. Don't drive on the right anymore. We're in the UK.
Should doctors be holding down 2 or even 3 jobs? With NHS cutbacks and funding shortfalls, many are doing just that. Tune into GBB tonight for the full story.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Calm down. There's no point. No.
Alright, I've changed to him now for a couple of minutes. See what he's like. Storms is in the game. Now, who's Stormzy? Remember, I'm an old man.
We'll be unstoppable.
Is he a rapper or something?
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Great.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
How you been?
Control to all units.
Just knocked him down with my phone. Nice. Oh, he's a rapper, is he? Fair enough.
Responding to the situation now.
Better get out of here. I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit, I'm running towards.
No sign of the target. Over.
There's the police.
Inaccurate reports and false news can be dangerous. Always refer to the search. All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Alright, let's just go around here. Hack that terminal, mate.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Shit. Quick, quick. Shocked him, baby.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking hell, we're living in Big Brother and no one even knows it.
Living in Big Brother, I like
This
that.
extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day.
I like that.
Shit, for some reason
Shit.
I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Fucking hell. Don't need a gun.
Follow the instructions of security and emergency response officials.
That's the CTOS up there.
Day 5 in a Big Brother house, yeah.
Aha! The SIR
Now,
has deployed this technology.
see now,
in
you
their
haven't seen
HQ,
this here.
and I've just nabbed their
Now, I've got
manual
a
on how to set
perk,
up the
right?
system.
If there's
Now,
any
Scarlet,
enemy
you
about,
can't steal their
I press
toy, they throw you in the
R1,
gulag.
turns me invisible. What I've got to do here. Shit.
Give up now.
Put a trap there if anybody comes after me. Oh, our idea was to escape the area. There's me running about.
So, we're stealing the AR reconstruction gadget. Tell me what to do.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DeadSet network and clone my own version.
Are you just expecting me to strap the fucker to me back? Bleeding server's got away
Strap
half
the
the
fucker
time.
to
We need
me
to find
back.
someone with access to a
That's
cargo
good.
or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Heavy lifter. Some kind of construction drone, right? Where could I find one?
Well,
Thank you
let's
for
put
that
our thinking caps
follow,
on, shall we?
Maria
Now,
Hall.
who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it
I'm actually going to be stopping the stream soon, Maria, but thank you for that
Bang on, Bagley. Thank you.
follow on
Not so
Facebook.
hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled.
This is London Calling.
Auto drive now disabled.
Remember, we drive on the left. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it?
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. You need to find a construction worker.
They look promising.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
Are you a part of DeadSec? Perhaps you could help me.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I needed help and was desperate enough to borrow from Clan Kelly. Now I'm basically their indentured servant until my debt is repaid. Please help me get out from under them.
Okay, we'll handle it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Grand.
Right, people, that's where I'm going to leave the stream on Watchdogs Legions. Hope you've enjoyed what you see. I'll be back for another stream very soon. But until the next stream, it's bye-bye. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.